Jumbo, and welcome to the 7th edition of the 411. I'm Kennedy Graves.
And I'm Bailey Skinner. Story is about Gracie Gold, a Springfield skater going to the Olympics.
You may have heard of Gracie Gold, who was just recently selected to be on the Olympic team for women's figure skating. But did you know she grew up here in Springfield and attended Wilder Elementary and Pershing Middle School? We sat down with some people who have trained with her and helped her strive as an athlete.
I trained with her when I first started skating, so about 6 years. Yes, she was really good when she was little, and she always won a bunch of competitions.
Gracie got started skating in 2nd grade when she went to a birthday party. I believe it was Adam Hallam's birthday party, and I believe he invited 15 boys and 15 girls. And Gracie got super excited to ice skate after that. So did Carly, so they started skating a lot. Before school in 5th grade, they were already at the potential of dedicating so much time and hard work, and had the potential. Even Carly did pairs for a while, but they had the potential that they got up early, like at 4:30, and they went skating 2.5 hours before school. If it was speed stack or juggling practice, they would come and make it to our practice and then have school all day, and then they would immediately go back to practice ice skating some more. Gracie's skate at a young age was like watching a star being born, honestly, because she had so much gracefulness, so much potential, and she would look at you with that spark in her eye like, I can do this. I believe in myself. And that's the way she is. If she believes she can do something, this has been her lifelong dream, even in 5th grade, to go to the Olympics and become a skater.
Yeah. Actually, right after she won, my mom called her mom, and it was a really big deal. So, yeah.
Go Grace!
Signing out for the 411, this is Emily Woodall and Kate Stratton.
Our last story is about the risk high school students assume they might receive when training for and playing a sport.
The Center of Disease Control says that nearly 30 million kids and teens take part in sports in the U.S. As for high school students, they account for 2 million injuries, 500,000 doctor visits, and 30,000 hospitalizations each year. A select few at Glendale are in these statistics and are willing to talk.
I've had 3 concussions due to soccer. So always had to be more aware. Like after my first one, I was really actually scared to kind of do headers and get involved in tackles and the air and stuff, because it really makes you think like, am I going to get another one? Because the more you get, the more like common they are to you. So.
If it's a contact sport, then we start looking at concussions, maybe even more significant injuries like torn ligaments, broken bones, things like that.
I have 2 back conditions. One of them is spondylolisthesis and the other one is spondylolysis. The lysis part I was born with because one of my vertebrae never grew together. And the other one, it happened in a basketball game, and I fell on it and it slipped. When it first happened, I was told that I wouldn't play sports again. And as like a person whose identity revolves around athletics, it was kind of hard to hear. And I mean, I could honestly say I was depressed for about, I don't know, a while. And physically, I've been out for a while, but I'm back now, and it hurts, but you push through. That you'll get used to the pain, and you shouldn't let it stop you from doing what you want to do.
I tore my ACL. I was during a basketball game, and I was trying to go up for a layup, and there's like this big girl on my way. I tried to go around her, and it like stepped on my left leg, and it like popped. So. not being able to play and just sitting on the bench and watching them, it's awful.
I have cervical stenosis on the left side of my neck. The doctor said I was born with it, and I didn't find out until last year when we played Branson, and they rushed me to the hospital. Mentally, I'm more aware of it, like certain stuff I can't do anymore. Can't have, play any contact sports. If I like turn a certain way, it kind of hurts a little bit, and just stuff like that. I would suggest that they look into track, because track is not a contact sport, but it's also, you're still going to be active, and you can do like shot put or something if you're not fast, but also just have a clear mind on what you want to do and stay positive.
High school athletes can prevent injuries by plenty of stretching, doing the appropriate conditioning, staying hydrated, making sure they eat the right amount of foods, carbohydrates, proteins, ice, elevate, take care of the injury. That way, if it's a musculoskeletal, if it's something that may prohibit them from playing, then we refer to the athletic trainer and they work on return to play with them along with the coach.
Signing off for the 411 Glendale, this is Olivia Wolfram and Marcus Larson.
All around the world. To the beach, y'all.
J's on my feet, J's on my feet. So get like me, J's.
But your booty don't need explaining. All I really need to understand is when you
talk dirty to me. You talk dirty to me.
There's no going back.
Blow out world star before rap. You already know that. So fresh.
Don't believe my age gonna slow it down. I can definitely show you things to have you saying I can't be 16. Once I and they stay there, and they say yeah, and they say there. Cause all I do is win, win, win. And if you going in, put your hands in the air, make them stay there.
Well, that's all we have for you for this time, Glendale. Stay salty.